Hello everyone, welcome to BISP Solutions. I'm Preeti, working as Oracle Fusion Functional Consultant. So in today's video, we will discuss one of the GL ticket issue. So the ticket number is T101 and the ticket description is that the value provided in the account segment value. We provided the value in the account segment value, but the same is not reflecting in the list of values of account values while creating the transaction or journal. That means there is some value which is provided by the user in the account segment video, but the same is not visible in the list of values of the account values while creating the transaction or journal. So we will discuss the reasons behind not reflecting the value in the LOV. Now we will directly move to our application and we'll see practically what is the reason behind it. First, go to the FSM page and from there we have to go to the value set values and we will provide one value for the account segment. Now click on all task. Then click on chart of account structure instance. Here you have to select the general ledger module, click on search and then click on manage structure instance. So the user I have logged in with is having the access of US chart of accounts. Click on this chart of accounts and then click on edit. So this is the value set code and in the account value we have to provide the value. So this is the value set and from here we can manage the values for this segment. Now go to manage values and then click on search. Now these are the already inserted values for this account segment and here we will create one more value. Click on create icon for creating new value. So I have taken the value as 11012 and in the description I have taken it as office rent expense. Now giving the start date and the end date is completely optional. In the summary I will take no here and we have to allow posting with this value. Yes, allow budgeting. So while creating the budget, you can consider this value as well. In the account type, I will take it as expense account type. So we will note down this account value and now click on save and close. Again, click on save and close. So we have added the value in the accounts values and now we will go to the invoice workbench area and there we will try creating the AP invoice by using this account value. For creating the AP invoice, go to the payables workbench area and then go to the invoices. Click on create invoice in the task panel. Here you have to select the supplier name, then select the supplier site, mention the invoice number here, give the amount here, and in the payment term I have taken immediate. Now create the line where I have to select the distribution code, and in the distribution code combination I will select this account value. So these are the values which are coming by default, and in the account I will search for the value that I have created. So you can see here the office rent expense is visible. Click on OK, and now click on invoice action and validate this invoice. Now click on save and close. And again, we will move back to the chart of account structure instance page. Go to setup and maintenance here. And then again, go to the financial reporting structures, then click on all tasks. And here you have to go to the chart of account structure instance. In the module, search for general ledger. Click on search here. Then go to manage structure instance. Then click on search. And here we have to select US chart of accounts. Now click on edit icon. Now go to corporate account and click on manage values. And here we will search for it. Now, if this checkbox is disabled, then you won't be able to find this account value in the LOV while creating the transaction or the journal. So right now I am disabling this checkbox. Now click on save and close. Click on done. And the most important task is that after creating any changes in the chart of account structure instance, you have to deploy the flex field. So click on this deploy flex field. Okay, so it cannot be performed right now. So there is two possible reasons that you are not able to see the value that you have provided in your account segment. One is reason one is that after providing the value for the account segment, you didn't deploy the flex field. When you deploy the flex field, all the changes that you have made in the chart of account structure instance get synchronized with it. So if after providing a value for the account segment, you didn't deploy the flex field, then the changes will not reflect while creating the transaction. And as reason number two is the checkbox is disabled. The checkbox means if this checkbox is disabled, that means this value will not be available while creating the transaction using this value in the application, because this is not in active mode for now. So these are the two possible reasons that you are not able to see the value that you have created in the account segment while creating the transactions. I think the deploy flex field option is already running in the background. So let me check with creating the invoice again by using this account value. Again, we have provided the amount, and now we will create the lines where we have to select the distribution accounting combination. And here we will search for the account value that we have created in the account segment. So there is no value like this because we have disabled the checkbox. So in case the checkbox is disabled, then the value will not be shown in the list of values of the accounts while creating the transaction and the journal. So this is the reason behind not reflecting the value in the account segment values. And also there's one more reason that I have to show you, but the problem is deploying FlexField is already running at the background. So after creating any changes in the chart of accounts instance structure, you have to deploy the flex field. In case the user has forgot to deploy the flex field after creating the required changes in the value of the account segment, if he has forgot to deploy the flex field, then in that case also the value that you have provided in the account segment will not be reflecting in the list of values while creating the transaction or journal. Thank you so much for watching the video.